Testing the quick brown fox jumps over lazy old dog. Good evening, everyone. So, my head hurts. I do not know why my head hurts. I ran into a door earlier today. Was walking, opened the door to walk in. The door got caught on my foot, and I walked into the side of the door. But that was at 11 a.m. And it wasn't that hard, so I don't know. It's just my head hurts. So we're playing Zen chess, which didn't really help. When I first launched it the audio was super fucking loud. Like in OBS, it was pink. That thing that does when it's way too loud and it's peaking out constantly, where the entire thing goes pink. Yeah, it was doing that the entire time. And since my volume on my surround sound system was turned up because I replaced the center channel of it to one that's a bit smaller so I can actually see all of my monitor, but it's quieter because I believe it's a 6 ohm while the other one was 8 ohm. Or it might be 4 while the other one was 6. And it's just a smaller driver. One 3.5 inch oval compared to two 2.5 inch circle drivers with a port and well designed cabinet, I guess is the correct word. So it's a lot quieter, and it sounds worse, but at least I can see my screen. But I was playing Red Dead, which is why I had it turned up, and yeah, so you know how yesterday the Red Dead just wasn't working? Yeah, I was a fucking idiot. The game doesn't say it, but you have to ride the horse into the stable. It just says walk into the stable, but no, you have to ride the horse in. I don't know. Anyway, let's play the fucking game, though. I do have Donati doing some races, so I will occasionally have to look off, but where did my mouse cursor go? There it is. Okay, after a great start. 2.5 minutes into the stream, have not played the damn game. Let's play the fucking game. One. Okay. So it's check in 4. King's there. Okay, I move the knight. No. I moved the king. No, because... Okay. I do that. Fuck, he used... I forgot. I think I... Because the castle... Yep. Okay. So that wasn't it. Oh, I take the castle. No? Okay, so taking that is the right call then. But now what do I do? Oh. Okay. And now checkmate. No, it's not checkmate. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. I'm figuring it out. He captures that. I move the knight. Nope. Okay, let's try it again. Castle there. His castle moves. Nope. What do I do? Okay, so... What should I just do? Oh, damn it. No. Okay, so I do that. At least it resets if you've done something wrong. So then he does that. Nope. Okay. How's this? 2. Okay. So, knight is covering that spot. He can move his king here. But I can't bring something there to block because he could move. Yeah, it's not. Am I dumb? Okay. I mean, that. But it has to be in 4, and we already tried this. Wait. But. Oh, no, because he can move there. Then I move. Checkmate. Yes, I'm smart. Okay, well, how the fuck do you do this in 4? Okay. No. You take his queen. No. You... take his... Okay, you sacrifice your queen, and then... No, because he can move... Wait, no. What? That was check! Oh, no. No, it wasn't. We have to take care of that queen, I think. Okay, so you sacrifice your queen. And then you move... No, okay. Sacrifice the queen, that's turn 1. And then you take his queen. Nope, okay. Sacrifice your queen. He takes it with the king. You... then put the pawn there. He takes... no. Yep, that's wrong. No. What do I do? Don't take that one. Do I move? That wasn't what I meant to do. You take the pawn, he takes the queen. Okay. But he's on white. If I move... no, because then he can move to a black space, or I guess pink. No, they're both pink. Because yeah, if I move the bishop there, it's only check. It's not checkmate. Because he could just move there. Unless, wait, is the goal just to get check? Oh, okay, that was the correct move. But, no, I can't do that. No, wait, yeah. I do that, and then I win. Okay. The king is there. Okay. So this bishop is covering those whites. We cannot... if we move that there... we need to move... our queen here, I think. No. This bishop's covering there. This one's... so if we just do that... yep, that's wrong. Pawn by one. No. Queen up by one. Yes. Okay, so he moves it there. The queen's blocking that route. It's just that. No, he can move forward one. What do I do now? Oh, I see. He uses his bishop to block it. I then use my bishop to take his. No, okay. That there. He moves his king. That. Moves his king again. I then move bishop down. He blocks it. I bring queen down to there. And I win! 4! Okay, his king is in top right. Okay. Oh, no, that's his queen. I'm dumb. Okay. There? No. There? No. 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 Oh, wait. That. No. I can't take either of those. I think those are just a distraction. Not that. It's not that. Wait, what? No, that's an illegal move. I should not have even been able to move that pawn. Wait, can I just put... Okay, well, why don't I just... King attack. What? I killed him. Okay. Let's stop fucking about. It's not that. It is that. Okay, then he moves his rook there. I need to... Now move my bishop there. Nope. Okay. Let's do this again. Queen there. This is rook. We take his rook. No. Queen there. Moves his rook. We... No. Queen there. We... No. Queen there. So we don't take that one. We don't advance there. We don't capture that. We don't capture that. Do we just do that? Okay. We sacrifice our bishop and then we take the rook. He takes the pawn. We use the queen on the pawn. No. Okay. Queen there. I fucked up. Queen there. Okay, then we move our bishop there. He takes the bishop. We take the rook. He takes our pawn. Now what do? We don't take his pawn back, because then that pawn could just take that. That's not going to be checked. We can't do that, because... Or do we? No. Okay. Takes... it's not that. Yes. And then we take that. And then we do that. No. Bishop up. Pawn up. Nope. Okay. Queen up. Bishop up. Pawn up. Oh. Take the rook. Oh, I'm dumb. But that's... It's not checkmate, but that's check in one. Oh, no, he can block it. Ooh. 2. Okay, we know we have to do that. He blocks it. We then take his pawn. He blocks with his queen. Okay, so this is pressuring that spot. The queen, he can't castle, I don't think. Oh, Donati won his race. Let me just, oh, nope, that, what did I just do? Oh, because I tabbed out of the game. There's no borderless windowed. Okay, capture card. So Donati won his race. Good job, Donati. Getting us 36 grand. Not bad. Almost to a mil. Okay. Loading screens. Yeah, there's still a bit more fun to this. I mean, it's an interesting puzzle game. I did see when I was setting up the category that there is a mate in 1 and a mate in 2 and a mate in 3. And I think those would be much more enjoyable. But you just... I didn't know about those. They're probably not on sale anymore. Okay. So we don't do that. No. We do that because that threatens him. No, he could move there, couldn't he? Now, let's see. Yeah, he moves there. Oh, what do I do about that? Oh. No. Okay. So the bishop's threatening this. Threatening here. I move that. He takes it. He has to move to take it. Okay, so that just won't work because that won't be me. We move this here. He's threatened. He still has to move down. But then he's still threatened. But he can move there, but he's still threatened. He can move there, but he's... Okay, so we just do this. That was easy. Okay. There's the king. Okay, I see. Nope. Oh. I do that. No. I do this. No. I do that. No. Let's see. I don't move the castle over one. What? Why does that allow me? What? That you can't do that in chess. Pawns move forward when moving and then diagonal when attacking. Can't attack forward because they've got big shields in front of them and you can't poke those. I don't know. I had a chess book growing up and it all kind of tried to explain all the things. Didn't make me any better at chess. So it's not that. Not that. We don't move the rook there. We don't retreat. What do we do? That? No. I am stumped. I literally do not... Okay. So his king's there. Right? We gotta look at it. Okay, so his king can move to any of these spots. We need to threaten the king so that he moves another piece. But how are we able to do that? We have nothing that can threaten king in 1. We have not. Nope. Okay, now we have tested everything that would give threatening in 2. So that, 1, it's... Oh, well, no. We just tested everyone that would be threatening in 1. So now we need to find one that's threatening in 2. How? I don't know what to do. What do I do? No. Okay, let's just start trying every legal move for every piece. Maybe that's the answer. Okay. So it's not the queen. Oh, it's just the pawn. Okay. But now what do we do? Move the pawn up again? No. Okay, move pawn up. Move that pawn up. He has to take... No, he can move over. We move this. He has to take it. Move the rook over. No. Okay. I've got it. Move that one up. He moves over again. Move that one up. He takes it. We throw the queen over. No. Takes it. Oh. No, because that's already threatening everything there. We need to threaten... here. No. Okay. So if we move the... But we don't just move the queen over. No. Through the processes again. Okay. Oh, wait. So we turn it into a queen? No. This is the 4th move, so whatever we do, has to be check. But I don't see any way to put it in check. Because he can move. He can't move here. He also cannot move here. He can move here. We've got nothing threatening there. But I don't see any way to threaten that apart from moving that pawn up and turning it into a queen, which we already tried. He can move there. No, he can't because the bishop's threatening it, which is also why he can't move there. Can't move there. So all he can do is move here. Actually, right now he's not in check. Well, but I already tried there and there. Oh, I thought I already tried that. Okay, 7. We'll get to 10, hopefully. Okay. Obvious? No. Second obvious? No. Third obvious? Yes. Okay. So then we move that up. He moves into block. This is only the third turn. So this queen is threatening these 2 rows. We've got nothing threatening here, so he can escape to there. We take that, though. I don't know. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Move that there. Or move that there. Oh, that there. No, this there. Then we move that up. He blocks it. So we already tested. We can't. Wait, that puts him in check. He can't move there. He can move there, though. But then we move the queen over 1, and then he's stuck. Okay, so we move the queen over by 1, or do we move it by 2? So 1, it's threatening this one, and this one. And this one's threatening this one. He can't move. Yeah, it's just over by 1. No! I made a mistake. Moves that to block. Do that. Okay, so is it by 2 then? No, because he could still capture to take it. And there's nothing blocking that. But I don't have... Let's try it. No. Okay, fun. Go through the process. I fucked it up again. Oh, relaxing, calming. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. We then move this up to there. No. We move... No, because it's already threatening these. There's no point in doing that. That up. That over. He can't... Okay, so let's try to think out every turn we've got. So, we do that. It's already threatening here and here. And the queen's threatening here, here, and there as well. This is threatening there. He's already... He's 1 from check. Which we know because this is the 4th turn. If he does... No matter what he does... I guess... Oh. No, because then nothing's threatening this spot. Oh, do we just take that? No. This isn't fun. This is just annoying. He's one from check. Well, one from checkmate, in fact. Oh, yeah, it's check and mate. Or chess, mate, and 4. Oh, Donati won. Good job, Donati. Let's play it. I'm just gonna play an actual good game for a second, real quick. Yeah, because we're threatening everything around him. Just not the spot he's on. So we have to actually threaten the spot he's on without messing up our threatening. But we cannot move the bishop because the bishop is... It just can't be moved because wherever the only places it can be moved won't give us check, and also are most of which are takeable. I mean, it can be moved here and here, but those aren't benefiting me at all. The queen can be moved here, here. There's no point in moving the queen there because it'll threaten the same amount of space as it can there or there. Or wait, no. Is that it? Yes, I'm dumb. Okay, let's throw Donati at the Touring Car Grand Prix. Oh, wait, no. Japanese Championship. That one was fairly easy for me. Because I just threw myself in the, Wait, what did I use? I know you can't see the game because I don't feel like alt-tabbing, but... What did I use for that? I remember I did nothing to it. What was it that I used? Oops, sorry. It wasn't that. The 350Z. Oh, it was the DNX, yes. I think Donati can win with that. Change car. Okay. Yeah, Donati shouldn't have much difficulty. He's been having a good run lately. Okay, so let's see. King's there. Well, that doesn't threaten or anything, though, so that's not going to be it. First one isn't that bad. Okay, so we move bishop to there. We then move queen there. He moves king to get it out of check. We then move the bishop there. Nope. Okay. Queen there. No. Queen there. No. Queen there. Bishop there. And we move the queen there. Start Donati on quite a few laps of Suzuka, looks like. Tsukuba. So what? Oh. That. He blocks instead of capturing? Okay, that was a terrible move, you fucking bonehead. Because now I cap your queen and you're in check. Yes. Okay. King's undefended for the most part. Bishop can't threaten the king right now. That's threatening these. Queen is useless. Knight, rook. These pawns are king, obviously. And the bishop are useless. Okay. So then we have to... Okay, so we do a very stupid move. And then we do another stupid move. No. Okay, we do a stupid move. Which he doesn't work because obviously... you don't... It's not that, obviously. Wait. Oh, no, yeah, it was the rook. Rook there. He does that. It unblocks that. Okay, we move the pawn. He moves his king up. Or queen up, which we then take. The bishop, which he then blocks with another bishop because he's... Because, yeah, if I get the bishop there, he's fucked. Okay, that was easy as hell. And, looks like Donati has quite a lead. I can't see how much of a lead, but it's quite the lead. Granted, he's got about 200 more horsepower and a lot more torque than all the cars, but how does that matter? Okay, his king is there. It's not being threatened by any of our pieces, so let's change that. If we do that, that threatens now. We either have to threaten his king. It's not just something simple like that. No. Yes, okay. So we move queen up there. His king takes it. Knight is threatening there and there, so he can only move there, there, and... Nope, that... He can only move there or there. So we have to find some way to stop... I can't think of a way to threaten either the... I mean, I can move that pawn up by one? Okay. He then threatens there. We then... Nothing the knight can do. Okay, so he can't move here. He can't move here. He can move... He can't move there. Okay, he blocks it. That doesn't open up an escape. Oh, wait. No. We just have to take his bishop. Okay, that one was also fairly easy. Okay. So his king's there. We move our queen up. No, we move our queen over. No, we move our queen over. Move our queen over. Okay. We move our queen there. And then we move... No, I want to keep our pawn there, though. So, let's see. Can't move there or there because the queen's threatening it. He can move here, here, here. No, he can't move. So he can move there, there, and there. Can't. We can threaten that spot. It's the wrong answer. That was wrong. I thought that's just what I just did. Yeah, I moved that up to threaten it. What? Oh, no. No. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay. So, this is being threatened by the pawn. This is being threatened by the bishop, as with this one, which is also being threatened by the queen. This one's being threatened by the queen. This one's being threatened by the queen. This is not being threatened, and this is not being threatened. But it's just these two. Let's see. Oh, knight to there. No. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Do that. Okay, so these two are the only ones not actively being threatened. It's not bishop to here to threaten both of them. Even though... Oh, no, because of his queen. It's not knight to there, which would threaten both of them. Because I don't know why. Because, like, that would be check and mate. Because he can't do anything against my fucking knight there. If the knight was here, he cannot take it. It's not checkmate, I guess, because I've got to threaten. But how? Because I can't do that because it's not actually threatening. I'm stumped. After this one, we'll probably... This is only the second turn, and, like, he's only got 2 spaces to go. I can threaten it in two ways, one of which is check in 1, because all I then have to do is just move one of the pieces over. Let's just go trial and error. What if the bishop takes that? Oh no. What if the pawn moves up by 1? No. What if... That one's already being threatened. All that will do is get the fucking bishop killed. So it can't be that. Knight can only move there, which would threaten both of those. It's not that. It's not that. Oh. Is it this? No. What is it? This is not relaxing at all. At least my head isn't hurting as bad. I'm just annoyed. What do I do? I can't do anything with the knight, so that's ruled out. I can't do anything with this pawn, that's ruled out. Same with this pawn. So that's also ruled out. Can't do anything with... Or can I? Nope. Okay. Can't do anything with that bishop. Can't do anything with the king. Can't do anything with that pawn. these pawns will have no benefit. Right? Yeah. Let's just run through their possible options real quick. Okay, now... Okay, so... It's not that. I don't do that, right? Yeah. And just to be sure, it's not that. Yes. It can't be anything with the bishop. Bishop's threatening all of these. There's no... That one's already in place. The pawn, I already checked, cannot move. The knight can only move there, which is of no use. And we can also move there, which is also of no use. I tested all the useful movements of the bishop. I don't just take that pawn, yeah. Or just... What do I do? Now my head's hurting again. It's not that. So it's nothing with the... Or is it? Wait, do I just do that? I did it. Okay. So in this position, now, his king can't go there. It's being threatened there. It can go there. It can go there. Like, seriously, that just put me in a worse position. If I had moved the knight up, it would have been check in 3. Or mate in 3. But the game's mate in 4. Or rather, his king would have been locked. And then it would just be a case of kind of... I don't know. So... This next one's the 3rd turn. Okay, so right now his king can move there, and it's safe. Can't move there or there. Can't move there. So it can move only there. It can only move here. So I then threaten it. No. Okay. So you don't... Well, that's not even threatening it. That's just making it so if it moves... Okay. So queen is threatening these and these. It can only move here because this pawn's threatening there and there. The bishop's threatening those. This queen's threatening these. We don't just take the pawn, right? Yes, okay. 2. 3rd turn. We move the knight to threaten the king. He moves that down, so this next one has to be mate. We move the queen there. Okay, we did it. I'm just going to stop there because my head hurts, so I want to go to bed. Oh, Donati won. Good job, Donati. That'll be it for tonight. I thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye bye.